But yeah, this spot, I don't know about the speed, but I know it is effective. But I'm not quite sure with all the perks they have.
It seems
They
the sharp
definitely
is
do
getting that area down a little bit from the few specimens that are walking there.
This Drake went a little crazy there, but they had backup.
So
I guess
what we haven't seen is one husk to just shoot in the middle.
as long as it hits the floor.
There he goes.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
husk, he needs to go back to training. He's doing bad.
That house can't even hit a fly. That probably wasn't a good analogy, but
Hey, it's worth a try.
Head for the shop.
Okay, so I wonder where this trader will be. He's not in the room next to him.
oh yeah, speaking of traders, I don't think many people have offered their opinions on the possibility of spectators seeing where the next trader will be.
Well, it's one of the things that would fall under hot upgrades of our mutator. We've been brought it up a couple times. We're not sure yet because the hot is an extremely hard topic. Especially because it's so personal as well, you know. One guy prefers this and the other that. You mean, some decisions are quite clear, others are more, you know, based on preferences. And if you do that, you have to also think how to do that trader. Are you going to do it that you follow somebody and then do the trader time, or are you going to let the spectator decide the trader time? Trader distance, sorry.
Yeah, so we definitely will probably look into for maybe the next tournament.
Behind you, idiot.
It's wave 7, boys.
There we go straight away. And yeah,
Boom!
straight up.
They handle that like a pro. Which they should be if they're in this veterans tournament.
That was the benefit of the demo there.
Was the ping of the firebug always this high? Or did I just notice it?
No, it has actually been quite high. Usually was around the 140 mark, but at the moment it's on 212.
Hey, you still see that the firebug is all down the scoreboard at lowest position with kills.
Yeah, this is still something I'm questioning at the start. Why is he at the bottom? We have two supports.
He's
at the
not
top.
killing anything, that's why.
It really comes down to, you know, is he being lazy? Is he doing it on purpose? You know, would he have been better off with something else?
I feel like this is a similar situation if you have a medic, because usually medics, if they're busy protecting and tanking for the team, they're usually all the way down there also. But usually the team gets out alright, so I feel the firebug is like kind of replacing the medic, only instead of healing, will start flaming stuff once needed.
Well, I think I'm gonna remove loose cannon from the prize question here.
I couldn't help but laugh. I was trying to keep myself quiet.
There you go, Loose. You
Wow,
just
she
wasted your
looks very
chance.
pretty, though. I don't know how we got a picture of her though. I do notice that most of the supports still have the hunting.
It's probably something they'll probably be getting
Wake up, you
this
lazy
way.
bugger.
Well, at least I expect them to be this way. I mean, their cash flow right now is steady, but they're rather low unless they're actually hiding nicks that we can't see.
Oh,
Wow.
I take that back. They still have AA-12s.
Hey, so far, no deaths, that's also very good.
Watch your back, mate.
That definitely helps with their time. Let's see if they keep it that way.
Okay, so that's actually.
Say, Mart, I
Two
do have a
areas, right?
question though.
Okay.
Is this team facing, or which team are they facing that played Crash?
We can't say at this point. We don't. Well,
We can
basically, we
actually.
don't say anything until right at the end.
There's quite a possibilities here, but it's still hard to guess because there were 4 teams playing here. So it could be, yeah, it's unknown.
I just want to know what team they, or what time they have to beat.
Hey, can I scrounge some cash?
Basically,
Okay,
we. I mean, even I don't know. It's actually quite nice for me not to know as well. Obviously, well, I'm in the game as well. Basically, because it's random,
Not very
we
much.
don't want people to think, oh, we have to beat this time, and then they just sort of lack
We're
the rest.
screwed, leg it.
And it adds to the random factor. You know, you don't know who you're playing, you don't know the map, and you don't know the time. You could be playing anyone at any time or anything.
Yeah, I guess that really makes sense because if you know who you are going against, then there's certain mindset that you have when you go in, and the mindset you want is one of randomness. And I think this really, the new improvements that you made, I think they really are improvements
Yeah.
to the bracket system.
Yeah, also a lot other changes have been going on in the background. I mean, we got a new Twitch channel here, certain layouts. We got the possibility to put the pet camera on, so people can view the pets. There's a small feature added that people can switch perk mid-game. That's completely disabled, so removes a lot of confusion and discussion. And a lot of changes actually, so yeah, it's quite a lot more balanced.
And no one knows how long me and Mark would sit in TeamSpeak after we said we'll only be 5 minutes or 15 minutes, and we'll be here for like 3 hours, just talking, fixing up what we're trying to get working basically in an effective way.
One of the things that nobody has mentioned yet is a visible change. That is, there's no film grain. We also disabled that for the pleasure of viewing.
I feel like some people in the Twitch chat mentioned that they can actually see what's going on in suburbia.
I think that was the part where I was saying about all you have to do is just open up your grammar, grammar. This is what happens when you're multitasking. When you turn up your gamma, that it makes the map just so easy to use.
I found I had to do that. I had changed my settings so the flashlight looks amazing, but it makes everything else look really dark. Maybe it's not worth changing all that just to get a flashlight to look really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind touching my camera at all. I play with almost default stuff. I actually prefer it.
Ooh, flash here. Boom.
See, there isn't really a flesh pound there. You're just lying to us.
There was just a projection.
Just went poof and disappeared. It seems like the 3 supports are doing fairly well hanging up front.
Yeah, I mean, Raw, he's on a roll. 595 kills. He's a support. They have 2 crowd clearers who can't even catch up to half of what he's doing.
Makes me want to follow him and see where he's getting all his kills.
Oh, he does stand in the front position there where most come up the stairs. And from the left door.
Oh, we have a streak on the right side. Oh, no problem.
Definitely can say Sharpshooter is
Ooh, flashy
on
from the
both
left.
sides.
Boom, boom, boom.
The demo in the back makes the flash rounds really easy.
Did actually have a comment in here, sports can get a lot of kills if they are patient enough to get the Zeds in lined up. That is true. But in this sort of mayhem of what's been caused here, you would expect them to be as much of the more fairly killed between the team, so it's more spread out.
Again for the info people, after this stream we have a 30 minutes break. Yeah, we're actually human too, so we also need a little bit break. In those 30 minutes, after that we're going to put another stream up, and in that will be a small QA session, the results, and of course we're going to the bracket system, because a lot of people seem to have a little bit questions about that, and you can actually see how it really worked, what the times were and how it went.
Yeah, I think having a visual will really help everyone understand the bracket system. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just talking about it confuses everyone.
Right, what we'll probably do is I'll probably get Mark to give a preview of the program just to show not what the current teams are, just maybe because I'm guessing you can save and load, can't you?
Yeah.
The teams. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll start a new one and we'll show you exactly how it works from day one to the finals.
That would be lovely. Even I'm curious about this because you're actually using a software
That's true.
that keeps track of the bracket system.
And also, I also like to say that I will be mentioning about the two teams that I'll be going for. I will be getting 12. Any one of you can actually participate in this. Get 12 people to make two teams to join up in the beginners tournament. I won't be doing the veterans yet, but I'm not too sure if I'll be playing or not, or I'll be just gathering people up. But I can personally help you train you up, see what your weaknesses and strengths are, and just give you some insight of how things go and assist you as you're going along. Obviously, with all that, Cubic is also doing the same with a team what he's been doing at the moment.
Yeah, I've
You know-
been doing that on my own. Sorry
Yes.
for interrupting.
We'll explain that at the end.
Yeah, and for the people who are watching at home, it all looks so easy on the stream, but it's not so easy as you think it is, because in Killing Floor you got of course 5 difficulties from beginner, raging to hell nerd, but here we always say you play hell nerd plus, because of all the rules here and all the difficult things. Not so easy as you think, and well, if you think it is easy I would say give it a try. How did you experience? I think you have got quite some experience in Killing Floor, right, Cubic?
Yeah, I got this game about a year ago, and I just made it my goal to just get as good as I can. So I was off the backboard of all what the other Killing Floor community has created, all the experience that they've been willing to share, and I soaked it all in.
Yeah. And how was your experience between a normal public hard game and the tournament, beginners tournament?
Well, it was interesting having a team that actually listened to me, for one. But it was also, I don't know, just having all the regulations, having everyone as a level 4. After I was so used to being level 6, everything, you know, playing as a level 4 was actually a little bit more challenging than I expected.
A step back, basically.
Essentially, there were certain things that I was so used to doing that I couldn't do. So I had to get used to all of that again. But yeah, it was a very fun experience, and I would totally do it again.
Well, that's great to hear. I mean, see also that a lot of teams are in this tournament, a lot more than what we used to have. So we see it constantly grow, and that's good. Community gets more involved, people get to know it more, and yeah, let's keep this going. And it's a way to get people together.
I guess there was also a question asking on my team why I was the medic when I was the more experienced player.
Yeah, I asked you that
Oh.
because someone told me to ask you that.
Oh, sorry, I just got distracted by all the flesh pound streaks coming in. But it seems like they have it all handled. There was this nice pipe bomb there.
Oh, Raw did almost die though. He was on roughly about 12 HP.
Looking to the score, reaching a nice 700 kills here.
I've heard of commandos reaching that high level of kills, but not really a support.
Yeah, I mean it just shows that this one,
Let's go find the trader, boys.
as a support, is seriously making an impact for their team. If it was a firebug, it would be, yeah, that's fine. But having a support just whizzing through, showing everyone up, props to him.
Yeah, usually you have that one player that gets all the kills. And the rest of the team is just there to make sure that they don't die.
Every zombie myself.
Quite some cash in the
I'm
buckets
Bradford.
here.
Help me out, someone.
Yep, exactly 1 cash for the demo. Oh no, he gave it away.
Golden A12 from Mr. Rar.
So I do believe that would now be 3 AA12s between the team.
They should have a
Sure,
breeze
pal.
at patty time, you know?
I mean, now
Although
it
this
time
is
for
wave
the-
10 now.
Yep, double page. Now I'm saying Patriots. Double flesh pounds.
Watch your back,
We
mate.
totally should do that at the end, make it really hard.
Quattro, quattro.
Behind you, you tosser.
Oh, the D seems to be behind.
Oh, is that a triple?
There's one.
Or am
One
I
from the left
seeing
here.
things?
Hey, and he goes for a fly.
Oh, totally missed that. I saw him fly off my screen.
Crap, sorry.
Oh yes, well back to explaining why I was a medic. Basically I joined for other people to enjoy playing with me, so I didn't want to join as that one player that gets all the kills and leaves everyone else in the back. So instead I chose myself to be in the back and help support the rest of the team as they lead themselves to victory. So
Okay. Yeah, sometimes playing in a team is important that you're flexible, you know, when somebody can't come, that you can replace somebody.
yep.
But you
But
were
yes,
you were a good tank on beginners. I saw you block a lot for the team.
yeah, it worked a lot better on this map than on the other one. But yeah, tanking on hard is completely different than tanking on Hell on Earth. You can afford to tank a lot more.
Yeah, that's true. Different play level, different difficulty.
Oh, I'm glad that they moved.
Ooh,
out
double
here.
flashing from the front.
Getting a little bit close.
Ooh.
No
Squeak
Firebugs
there.
running for it.
Left bound still running around. Ah, there he goes.
Okay, so this is now getting a little bit too much of a mess for what they can handle. Obviously they can handle it, but it really is making an impact.
I really am glad they decided to hold out here rather than indoors. Indoors demo would have had to be very careful.
Oh yeah. I mean, even in this place, you know, where it's open, he still has to be really careful.
I do have to say though, when I was leveling up all my perks, the demolition was the one I had the most problems with.
Oh yeah?
It was a completely different playstyle. You had to shoot everything from far away.
I think when I was doing my perks, I think the hardest one I had problems with was Berserker, because it was so boring. I just couldn't keep doing it.
Okay.
I find the most annoying was Commando because everybody shooted these starboards for me in front of my nose.
Oh no. That was actually probably my second perk that I got, other than sharpshooter.
Oh, Scrake taking a hit here. Oh, there goes the first one. Double flash from the left still. With a
Oh,
husk.
they get
Both
more
range.
flash rounds.
Not looking good.
This one.
Demo is doing what he could.
There we go.
Oh, double siren.
But they have lost their health, and they're not actually healing each other. Right, okay, Demo is trying to assist.
A lot panic here.
This is the best part of killing floor. This panic mode.
Oh yeah.
Once again, the last 50.
It does seem to be the one most people struggle with.
Oh, Giga
They
Monkey
go
was
slow.
Oh,
killed.
there's an angry Scrake.
Rars on low health, gets
Great.
killed by the Qualler here.
I think they're gonna have to make a run for it.
Yeah, they have to run and gun this. I mean, they go on the left side, which they're trying to do now. The Demo is a little bit stuck. Where he's, as you can see. But no,
Doing
they're
some pro
actually quick
moves
enough.
triggering the husk.
Man, that's a time ruler, man. That last moment.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
so
see the
that
time
had-
shoot up.
1 minute 30 to the actual total score.
How about the
So that
weapons?
one's still on 43.30.
I see a flamethrower on the ground here.
Firebug was spawned with that, so they won't be able to make
Raw
use of it.
actually dropped to 9mm. We had the flamethrower, and I don't think the other one dropped a weapon. But it is a close trade-off.
Not too much cash going on.
But not much cash to actually spread it all.
Now the demo is placing pipes here. Looks like they're planning on the Patriarch passing through there.
Oh, that one was laying cash on the table and almost not to the person. So it's time for the big boss, guys.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how they do this could actually, depending on who they're against, will be decision if they go through or not. By the looks of it.
I'll show you no mercy.
Wake up, you dozy pillock.
Pet taking a long way on the stairs. He goes up first. That'll be quite nasty because he can. Oh, he's standing on top, guys. He's gonna shoot a rocket from the top. There he goes.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh,
And
Oh,
it was
wow.
denied. Demo,
Caught
almost
in the
going out.
crossfire.
Oh, almost lost 2 people.
one down.
And he escaped.
And the Patriarch took the wrong way. Or the correct way, depending on how you look at it. But he's healing right outside. Or he was
Okay,
trying to.
so that was a little confusing.
But all the pipes are still there, so that is definitely a plus. They're very fortunate the Patriarch rocket didn't get near them.
Pet coming close. Coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he is. And leading him over the pipe trail. Giga Monkey.
Another one goes down.
No.
And
And they got it.
we got a game. 47 minutes and 19 seconds for Team OldSchool.
Definitely not a bad time.
Definitely
They
well
had
played to them.
5 deaths, so it really was 2.5 minutes quicker.
So, and with this, the last team has played and, of course, survived. We're going to discuss a couple things. Be back in 30 minutes with all the prize questions, results, demonstration about the bracket system, and give all the info for the leaders for the finals. So we will be back in a little bit, people.